Let's get this on the road, shall we? I trust everything's working just fine. Weirdly, I can't really hear that background noise anymore. Or maybe I'm getting used to it? Whichever applies, but slowly, things are coming together. On another note, though, the Roadcaster Pro just kind of refused to turn the screen on first launch this evening, which is a little bit concerning considering that the damn thing is brand new. But yeah, we'll see. It's a freaking touchscreen, so yeah. It's kind of crucial to have it working. Either way, we're off on another adventure. Just in case someone hasn't noticed yet, there's a pinned link in the chat that you can use to support the channel if you actually like what you see here. And if you do, you can also click on that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate both. Alright, we seem to have some new gear items to go with. So I'm gonna hop into the room of requirement and figure out if we can throw some stuff away. Well, at least one of them can be used. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's like a textbook example that newer stuff don't always count as better. Interesting, different name, exact same stats. Oh, yeah, well, different trade though. can throw away the other two. I don't even look at stuff that's lower level. I mean, 18 points is simply not enough. This, however, yeah. Whoa, okay. Not exactly trending. Okay, it's official. Collections as such are not exactly up my gear house. I mean, that's a big hell no. Okay. I could simply fly over there, but I guess I covered everything on the way here. Hello, Ian, movie fan. Well, if you asked me, I could have told you that already. That campaign is pretty much. Yep. And if that's not enough, it sucks ass and swallows. You oh, well, did you finish the campaign? Before I spoiler it for you, the end of that campaign. Last I heard, the whole thing is maybe 5 hours. They should totally just ditch the campaign altogether and just go multiplayer. What happens? You will fight. I think it's Harper, one of your own guys, and but he's gonna be like a freaking huge monster breathing that red fear gas. Or more precisely, I should say, fear gas. Um, yeah, it's an absolute and utter joke. Sort of. I only saw a video on the Game Ranks channel, the before you buy kind of stuff. And yeah, basically they said that multiplayer wise, it's fine. It's better than Modern Warfare 3 was. But the campaign is if you want to go for the game to play the campaign because you're in for the campaign only, then freaking avoid it like it's the plague itself. give it a go, but to me, I tried to play it, but the whole thing how it works very much resembles of Battlefield 2042 for me, considering my chances of survival and actually getting kills, and they took that and mixed it together. That looks like a really weird ass Call of Duty knockoff, and they just bundle the whole thing together. I don't know anything about the campaign because I asked for a refund without ever looking at that. So yeah, I can't really say anything about that.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
I don't know if I should give the whole thing a go or not. And I had a fairly bad experience with Battlefield 6, and it would be awkward if I repeated the same thing with Black Ops 7. I mean, since we know that the campaign is absolute dog shit, I would definitely go only for the multiplayer side. But I have my doubts.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor.
Wasn't good is an understatement.
How do we want to handle this?
How do we want to handle this? I'm not good at avoiding detection, so let's
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Let's
After you.
bury some enemies. I like the sound of that. On the other hand, though, okay, never mind.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Oh, we
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
okay. Well, let's give them some.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
This doesn't hurt.
Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me.
Confringo. Levioso.
Still have put me.
Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Accio.
Predictable.
Levioso. Confringo.
Hmm? We missed someone. Oh, they're underneath. Damn it, I forgot to sell my again. Ah,
Revelio.
gross.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We
Yeah,
do it.
well, I do most of the heavy lifting.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Okay, let's go for it then.
Accio.
You're weak. Why can't I hit you?
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
You won't get away.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Well,
It
I
is.
had fun.
And that was relatively
They
fun.
didn't.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Such arrogance.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moments, I fear.
No, it's not, but it's yours.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
What are you doing? What is this?
Protego. Stupid.
This out. Not given necessary.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Well, happy grinding.
Rather I'm one. You don't know who you're playing with.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Yeah. Well,
Revelio.
yep.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
No shit, Sherlock.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or
Hello,
venomous
Danderman.
fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Wow, someone's being funny.
Reparo.
Man, I wish I had this spell when I was breaking my controllers like they were fucking biscuits. Oh, it's been pretty good, actually. It's been quite busy, to be honest. Surprisingly busy, actually. Expected to have like a smooth, mostly boring Saturday.
Good for you.
Yeah, well, it's been eventful. Not exactly in a bad way, but who wouldn't prefer to do absolutely fuck all for the same money? Wow. Okay. Hello, Ian. One more time. Would you look at that? Modern web.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bingo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Yeah, I'm going dry these days. The thing is, even a single pint makes me wake up like I've been drinking all night long these days, and yeah, well, that's not exactly a great
We're
idea.
making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared
Nice. Happy to be a positive influence. Okay, let's see if I can throw something away because I keep forgetting selling up. And the problem is, gear items are getting into the expensive category to just destroy. Like I said. I'm sure I can find more expensive ones or basically remain on the same amount of money. Nice.
Confringo.
Whoa, we cooked that one. Yeah, I can't wait to have a car, but as long as I'm working in this particular country, there's just no point having one. I can't use it really to go to work. And it's genuinely an expensive sport to upkeep here. Okay, I'm preemptively apologize to Ian for this one, but I have to repeat that word joke. So, you want to go for Griffin door. You don't want to slither in.
still
Alright,
not
so
seen a
knock on the
single
Griffin
rune
door and then slither
I
in.
think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not
Right.
surprised?
Accio!
You're making
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Why coming back this way?
Confringo! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Stupid one! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Depulso! Accio! Leviosa! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Protego!
Okay, how the hell did that happen?
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Ah, damn it.
Glacius! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery.
I don't have it
We
yet.
Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
You are Harry. I shave. Okay, something tells me Ian's gonna have a bounty on our heads if we don't stop with the word jokes.
We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio!
Damn it.
Confringo! Revelio!
A rune symbol above the
Confringo! Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Leviosa! Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Yeah, well,
Sebastian, I think I
Didn't.
found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
And
yeah, well, I'm guessing
moment of truth.
not everything was
it has to fit.
good and green about Isidora.
Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good
Yeah,
news
it's
is I
pretty
did,
good.
in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
One thing is for sure, I don't play games I don't enjoy at all. Hence the reason why I got a refund for Battlefield 6 in less than 6 hours.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Wow, well,
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
well...
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, what the god, the actual...
Pressed on
What's
us regarding
that
Salazar
move?
Slytherin scriptorium.
Oh my god, I'm
My
clipping
efforts were
that.
in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Wow, okay, this is a little bit messed up. Okay. How is it that I keep finding these things in every game for real? And then I get a message from him whilst he's literally standing next to me. Okay, well, clearly he was not supposed to be there when I get that message. The guy literally just... Oh my word. That kind of reminds me of a short I did some time ago. It's worth trying to find. I haven't done too many shorts out of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but that was freaking hilarious. I ran into a glitch in that game as well. I was so freaking hilarious. Okay, how about without caps lock? Okay, searching in my own studio page doesn't seem to work. This is hilarious. Why? Just doesn't freaking work. What the actual ever-loving toss? Are we having a laugh? Okay, I might not find this one. Not like this. Considering the number of shorts I did over the past couple of years, this is like needle in the haystack. Oh boy. Would be so fitting though. Hmm. Okay, let's just. Oops. Well, I'm not gonna find it. I can't weed out the freaking content because the page just doesn't show. I've seen, literally, I type in the whole freaking thing and it shows me like I found 0 videos. That's 1900 on the channel, for Christ's sake. I wanted to find that glitch. Long story short, I ran into a guy in one of the DLCs for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And basically, the dude just kept chasing me. We were running in circles like Benny Hill style. That's what I wanted to find, but I don't know. It's a joke for another time. If the bloody video even exists. Because I weeded out quite a few things when I applied for monetization. Wow. So I have to go and meet the guy again, despite him still being in the bloody room. Not sure I'm catching on with that one, movie fan. What do you have in mind?
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Rumor has it, if you have people to play with you, the campaign is even worse. But for a good old-fashioned multiplayer session, I wouldn't mind. But I still owe Kino a Helldivers 2 session at some point.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so I'm hoping you still can. I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up.
I don't.
Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Let's go. Move it, mate. We don't have all night.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Hmm.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me
He
to have a
knows,
safe place
come
to
on.
practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't
Noctua.
agree with the family on the use of dark
They
magic.
make pretty good
In
fans.
fact, she'd hoped
mean,
to convince my family
computer
that there was
fans.
more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her
He
efforts
just
to
told
gain
us where
access,
it is.
and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen
If they
again.
never saw
don't
her
know
again,
the
how
history will
does he
repeat
know
itself.
that he...
Besides, you said
Well,
your aunt thought like you.
She died.
This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well.
That one's easy.
I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Well,
Its
unless they're
2
rolling
heads
in
are
the
better than
dust.
1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Wow. Okay, before we solve this equation, I'm gonna hop out for a second. I'll be right back.
Revelio may help. Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time. Try lighting the braziers more quickly, one after the other. Is time a factor? Try lighting all 3 braziers with Confringo before any have gone out.
Right. Let's go. Light some shit
Confringo!
on fire.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo!
Round. The rubble formed a relief of the person facing a snake.
Must be the voice
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but
So
I'd
what?
wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio!
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely
Confringo!
wants it to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from,
Revelio! Confringo!
Then look closely at each gate.
Okay.
Lumos!
the brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noct.
Lumos.
Yeah, that would be nice. But now I'm having a bit of a problem here. There are multiple locks here, but no clues on how to open them. And every time I mess up, I get bitten in the face by a snake. Rather annoying. This is messed up. How am I supposed to know the right combination?
Dire, isn't it?
Yes,
I'm
because
so
I have no
surprised.
idea what I'm doing.
Created a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
I saw at least some bloody hint, but no. This is a little annoying, to be honest. Like, virtually, I have no bloody clue. Ah. Okay. Right there.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She was my favorite person in the world for it.
Well, that's brilliant, but this one has no hint.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work.
Surprising.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
That works.
Lumos.
I practically just kept turning both dials and hope I hit the jackpot before that bloody snake bites me in the face again. Which I'm afraid is pretty much the same thing I need to do here.
The gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Dude,
Lumos.
and how the actual toss am I supposed to know? Oh, you tosser. Okay. Let's see if that works. And by the time I get over there, I already forgot which one was it. Okay, something with a freaking tail and an iron.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
He's basically dead. I want... Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Oops.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Pretty much.
But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua
and
died.
Who's gonna be
She had no one to
riding
cast
that
the curse
time?
on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He's standing right next to us. I just love the fact that we're having conversations about someone literally listening to said conversation.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good.
Bit cross.
Work your magic, so to speak.
The guy is like
Wish we had some
crosswords
liquid luck.
puzzle.
All of this could have been avoided.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this should be good.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for
Yeah,
many
well, the thing is,
unimaginable things.
Let's remember
I
that
overheard
part
you and
when
Sebastian, and
the
I
guy just
won't do
kept
it.
running in circles
Cruciatus
instead of
curse is
leaving
pure
the room.
torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
There is none.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
That's off to a good start.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay, let's take one for the team.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, well,
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
freaking spell
scriptorium.
is called Crucial.
I can't believe
Of
we're
course it's
here.
excruciating.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go
Yeah.
ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Let's stop walking away, dude.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Shit. Man. Well, I can just pick up random mugs and drink from them. Great. Not even something good. Look at that. There's the mug. It's just a random animation. Slytherin dungeon. Oh my word.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in
Must have
anything
been
to do
a
with dark
really
magic
freaking
again.
good drink.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay. This is funny. I'm still missing like 6. But I never
Revelio.
found more.
Revelio.
Big fat nothing. At some point I'm gonna have to go back to growing lands and shit. I'm having a whole line of side quests that can't be done without the proper stuff.
Revelio.
Oh, that freaking painting again. Okay, the minimap needs to decide what the hell's going on. The actual
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
yeah, when I start something else. You're a little late to the party, boy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Sure.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Yeah, and she's definitely not going to try to eat us.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Right. It's
Oh,
gonna
and
take
one more
twice as
thing.
long.
Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Well, we knew that. I don't know why it's news for her. All of a sudden.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
I wonder
Revelio.
how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah. Certainly takes your breath and she burns you alive.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
No,
Hebrideans
that's
love sheep.
How
really,
lucky for
really
us.
lifting my spirit.
Watch your step.
From a distance, we look like lunch. Charming.
Or just raring for a fight.
there's no turning back now. Over here!
Over where?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
God damn it! Why the fuck am I crouching? Jeez.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Yeah, when the king
she's making it
decides
easy.
not to me over by simply making me crouch for no fucking reason. Yeah, well. It's not really known about dropping random 10k on some no-name streamer. But yeah, it would definitely make my day.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Yep.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Oh, that's great. I don't see a thing.
If we can get to that opening, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Yeah. Speaking of donations, my personal philosophy considering pretty much everything, including but not limited to the size of the freaking channel. You have to appreciate the small stuff first. And yeah, whilst we're not talking about thousands,
Why is every bridge here broken?
every little helps.
Reparo.
I mean, if you look at my coffee page and check that goal, which ideally would be like a monthly goal. not
Now,
just
if we
like a
just
one-off.
return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I'm most certainly not greedy. we've been smelled. It's no longer Poppy sweeting, it's Poppy sweating.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Mm-hmm. After she tried to burn us to freaking smithereens.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing
Probably
is that
never
we
faced
survived
off with a
it,
freaking
and
dragon.
we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Mm.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, finally figured out why Granny didn't send the package.
How could I have been so blind?
I guess it comes with the territory. Okay, well, apparently I'm missing 7 of those house tokens. Well, I say we follow up on this one. I got about half an hour left. Yeah, speaking of which, tomorrow the stream will be a whole hour early. So 11:30-ish. And we'll probably do a longer one. Depends how long I can last in this freaking headset. I mean, it's a little better than at first, but it's still doing hard on my head. Not in the good way. What was that? not entirely sure I actually need these. Since I've been told that I can't unlock everything, I'm a little cautious on what I'm spending my points on. Besides, I'm pretty sure I can just go through the game without too much hassle. Yeah, the usual no-fly zone. Speaking of which...
We'll be seeing you again. Get your daily profit.
Revelio.
Pretty sure I collected everything here, but it never hurts to have a second look. Speaking of second looks, I think I'm gonna spend a little time around the castle and see if I can find the remaining house tokens, because we're down to the number where it gets a little complicated. It's a bit hard to tell, really, until I freaking finish the assignment by Moon and start unlocking the slightly more difficult doors.
I can't
Speaking of
believe we found
which-
ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
Wow.
Never again.
Revelio.
Yeah. Also, I need to look for those statues through the evening. It's an absolute bonus that you can advance time. Otherwise, it would take an eternity to finish that particular assignment.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook
You're
we
right,
found
I
in the
won't.
scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we
Yeah,
did it.
cast it or
Because in the
die.
spellbook I also found something else.
I wouldn't call
References
that
to a
choice.
lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Or his uncle. He seemed pretty pissed at the latest attempt.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Whoops.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when
Really?
not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous,
Another
Sebastian
awkward
meant well.
I know
conversation
what I
coming up.
heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were
Oh,
helpless.
that's called
They
carbon
had no
monoxide.
magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Hmm.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
And what he's gonna do
It would
about
mean
it.
a lot.
Okay. Oh my word. Okay, that might explain why I can't find anything in Hogwarts. I didn't read the friggin' thing in full, so it says Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and any tablets. Basically, that means any bloody location. All right.
You can't imagine.
Revelio.
Travel was before I invented flu powder.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his father.
Oh, that's great. And she didn't seem
Thank you
to
again for finding my dear
bother.
Archie. I
How the
honestly
hell
don't know
did I
what
end
I
up
would
in
do
her
without him.
house?
He's all I...
Phew! Thank you again for saving me. I'll never forget you.
Hey. I need to find 5 more. Hey, Kino. Welcome back. All good, all good. On the hunt for those demiguise statues. Pretty much in the last 10 minutes, to be honest. I got work in the morning, unfortunately. I did buy a lottery ticket, but as per usual, I won some experience, not money. Well, not much.
Oh, Archie.
It's usually my
This
first
hamlet is
question
simply
when someone
crawling
says,
with
"Oh
life."
yeah, I won like £3 on the lottery," and I'm like, "Yeah, but how much did you spend? 20 to win 3?" No, I'm talking about lotto ticket. No, not in the game, in real life.
Revelio.
Damn it. Wow, that applies to pretty much all of us. Besides, I've never won anything, not even a freaking raffle in school. So,
Revelio.
chances are slim as fuck.
Aloha Mora.
I do have a little investment portfolio though. It's not like I'm making a fortune on it, but there's the possibility.
Revelio.
You know, I'm not talking about like enormous amounts of money, just a couple of hundred set aside. Hmm. I'm genuinely all out of luck. If by some miracle I would win the lottery, I wouldn't believe it even if they hand over the money right into my hand.
Revelio. Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Hmm. I think he deserved it. But
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
well, it's not impossible if some people actually harvested it.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Revelio. Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Oh, I don't give two shits about it right now. I need that statue.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I'm getting faster with these.
Revelio.
It doesn't seem to be worth opening these chests.
Into the Forbidden Forest for us. Not the
Revelio.
Clementine.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Confringo.
About time.
Accio. Revelio.
What on earth? Well, best of luck. As you know it, I got mixed up enough in it that I actually needed an interactive map to hunt down whatever's missing. And even then it took me 3 days.
Confringo!
Wonder who lives here.
This is really not funny that only 20 slots you can have and that's it. Balls.
Clementine Willardsley asked me to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her. Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Protego!
Oh, great. Not that just. Hmm. You mean in Ghost of Yotai? I've beaten the entire game, including Platinum. This? Oh, hell no. This is just day 9. Not even remotely. Oh, it's quite fun. Actually, even relaxing, I should say. And I do not say stuff like that about games. There are some weird moments every now and then, but other than that, yeah, it's quite relaxing actually. The only other game that comes pretty close to it was Death Stranding.
Revelio.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong was something else. I'm genuinely not a huge fan of
Confringo.
games where I can't out-level the enemy. But I did manage to beat it, so there's that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, apparently we have some of those leaves lying around. At least that's what the map says. All I see is those freaking lacewing flies.
Revelio.
Nothing else. But if you go on the map, oh Jesus, that's just a requirement, not the actual thing. Oh well. I guess that's the thing really about me and challenging games, that I might kick and scream, curse like a freaking sailor, but eventually I do beat them. See, for the one that never happened. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice will forever and ever will be a thorn in my side. Yeah, well, as of lately I'm trying to tone it down a little. As if I forget myself. Yeah, well, I either break something or worse. At some point I managed to actually cause myself a quite extensive amount of bruises as I was trying to break the controller in half on my own thigh. Yeah, I know, but did you just hear what I said?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh
It's
yes,
fun
I
as
could.
long as I'm
Eddie
just
Thistlewood's the name.
screaming
A dear
at the
friend of mine in
screen, but
Feldcroft is at his wit's end due
has
to
to
the
be
relentless
dialed back
attacks
a
on his
little bit.
hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
I mean, if you're in my Discord, you don't have to scroll back far in the chat to find freaking proof of it. Obviously, if I was still living in that flat where I used to live for more than 4 years, almost 5, renting my own place, not sharing with a bunch of people. Yeah, well, in that case, I wouldn't mind too much to throw things around, but not here.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My
On the other
thoughts,
hand, though,
precisely. You
you're
see,
not
I
wrong.
know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so
Pretty
irritated
much
by the
became
onslaught of
infamous
ferocious
about
vegetation,
my
they'll
reactions
simply
to
leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder
irritating
if you might
moments in
track the
games.
2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Yeah, after all, this headset's still killing my ears.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
I bet.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
I wouldn't say likewise.
Revelio.
Hmm? All right. Anything a little closer than that? Yeah. Let's round these bastards up. That moon mission has been sitting there for ages now.
Revelio.
Obviously, opening chests and everything is possible once I get rid of everything in my bloody inventory. Thankfully, there aren't too many locations to cover. It's not like Ghost of Yotei. So, yeah, even if I choose to come back after the fact,
Revelio.
That should be fine. Okay, now where's that statue? Hmm?
Revelio.
Oh, bloody hell. Is it just me, or I can't freaking see it?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Honestly?
Revelio.
Hmm. Where the ever-loving hell is it?
Revelio.
Man.
For delivering those potions. Hopefully
There is one.
mine and my client.
Okay. Let's try this the other way around.
Revelio.
There you are, you sneaky bastard. Man, this is the first game ever where you can't even jump over a 2-foot fence.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi guys.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the other two real quick. Get the moon. And that's it for tonight. I'll be able to stick around longer in the next go. But for now, still back to work. Speaking of, I did leave a little official thank you on the community tab for you, Kino. Could have done it on freaking coffee, but there's like 220 something
Excuse
views
me,
on
madam.
the page.
I thought I heard you say something.
In all of its
Yes,
existence.
indeed.
So
Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea
Basically,
Twiddle,
she's
pleased to
shitting
meet you.
words.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Basically, she went for a walk.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
Yeah,
See,
not
I
really.
suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if
She
anything,
talks way
you
too
find.
much.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay.
Revelio! I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
How did I know? How about that?
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Well, I'm pretty sure Azkaban was reserved for the bottom of the barrel.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Yeah.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank him for what?
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
One more to go. Hopefully that guy will not want me to do every single one.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
about that. Oh. Not going there just yet.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh. Oh, crying out loud. Of course it's a level 2 lock. Would have been too easy. Fine.
I should investigate.
Totally.
Revelio.
Yep. Can't help it. If I see it, I have to pet it.
Revelio.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pitterpot Sword.
Oh, those things. Right, if I'm not mistaken, we should have the necessary 9. Yeah. Kidnapped cabbage. Oh my word. Yeah.
Revelio.
Because I can unlock every door in the freaking castle. I have to go through everything again just to find whatever I missed. That's gonna take a while.
What do you want?
This is the beauty of this freaking map. Apparently I landed miles away from the guy.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
He's taking the piss.
Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
You are having a laugh. Another 13? Oh. Are you actually taking the piss? Man, this guy is fucked up. Oh my. Fine. Level 2 it is. It at least opens most of the freaking locks in the castle. Okay, anyways, without any further ado, I think I'm gonna just catapult from the hot seat. It's 3 o'clock and I'm already way past my time. Anywho, the next one I'm gonna pretty much schedule for past 11. Obviously, if I make it home earlier than that, I'll try to start around 11, but since I'm genuinely late no matter what, 11:30 sounds like legit. Anywho. That's scheduled and I'm taking my leave. So, hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And most of all, have fun.